Hello everyone, this is Ashish. Welcome back to Talk 4712, and today we are going to talk about discipline, something that you all want a fair share of. Why do we actually need discipline? Well, why does the army have that discipline? Why do you think your favorite sportsman is so disciplined? Why do you think that they wake up early in the morning instead of just waking up whenever they want to? Why don't they just work whenever they feel like working? Why do you see videos in which Mike Tyson and Muhammad Ali were waking up early in the morning before the sunrise and running? Why do you think they did that? We all know that it is difficult. Some of us has even tried doing at some point or the other, failed some point or the other along the way. Extremely simple. Discipline gets things done, and that is what we are looking forward towards. We want to get stuff done. Jocko Willings wrote a book. The title of that book is Discipline Equals Freedom. You do not need to read the entire book to understand what it is all about. It basically says that if you are disciplined enough to do the things that you have to do, only then you will be free enough to do the things that you want to do. Thus, discipline equals freedom. Cambridge Dictionary defines discipline as training that makes people more willing to obey or more able to control themselves, often in the form of rules and punishment if these are broken, or behavior produced by training. Britannica defines it as control that is gained by requiring that rules or orders be obeyed and punishing bad behavior. Now, obviously, I'm not talking about someone else putting the discipline on you, continuous check through punishment. What I am talking about is an internal mechanism that you need to develop that will be there at all times with you to keep you on track. This is my first encounter with discipline. In the first week of the college, I understood that I had to maintain a routine to get more stuff done, to work in a more efficient manner, because we all know time is limited and is equally distributed to all of us. All of us has only 24 hours a day. So how you utilize that time is going to define how far you're going to go. So discipline was important to me, and I forced upon myself of waking up early in the morning, staying in check, doing the things that I've decided to do, and maintaining a constant feedback loop that tells me whether I'm on track or not. First one, this is the most important. Set a target. Now don't worry. You do not need to be one of those enlightened people who knows exactly what they want to do in their life. You don't even need to know your passion. All I'm talking about is set a target. It does not need to be too huge either. It can start with a small one. It might be related to anything. Better performance in academic, better physique, or better personality. Pick any or pick anyone. That it might even be like learning how to play a guitar. Whatever you feel like you want to grow in, pick a target, and that's where it all starts. Because if you do not have a goal, you do not have a motivation. No matter what you do, you do not know what you want to do. What will you be disciplined for? Now, target is not sufficient. You have to keep a check on it. Keep a daily check, and more importantly, keep a weekly and monthly check, because a lot of these progress cannot be tracked in a small term, but in a longer term, you will be able to see your progress. You can give yourself a weekly kind of reward or a monthly kind of reward. It might be a movie or a video game session or whatever you call as a reward for yourself, and just reward yourself if you find it very difficult to pursue. See, when you're on the track, you want to do all those things that you enjoy, right? But because those are in between, it is hindering your progress. If the progress is good and you can stay consistent with it, and you reward and do the exact same thing at the end of it, it is going to maintain your growth and at the same time your entertainment. That way it is much better. Pomodoro technique also works on a similar manner. Second, you're gonna hate me for this one, but you're gonna love the results of it. You need to start waking up early in the morning. I said it. You have to fix your wake up time. I've talked plenty about waking up early in the morning, why it is important, so I'm not going to repeat it over here. You can go to the podcast that I've already made, but you need to fix a time at which you wake up. In the initial part, the problem that you're going to face is that you are drowsy all day. You are lethargic and you're barely going through the day. I understand. I've been there. That is why I'm giving you the reason for that as well. Again, your body is adjusting to this terrible routine. It's not that terrible, but it's terrible for your body. Like, it is kind of like a drug addiction. Once your body is addicted to that drug, it needs that drug, and you stop that, all of a sudden your body is going to feel the repercussions. In a similar manner, all of a sudden you start waking up early in the morning, throughout the day you will be having kind of a hangover. Now, efficiency curve in anything new that you incorporate in your life initially goes downwards and then it rises up again. This is applicable for anything. The problem is the region in which it goes down, most people quit over there. But the body is getting used to it, so you have to give yourself time to get adapted to anything in general that you want to get yourself involved in your daily habits. So be strong enough, tough enough to go through that. Once you get used to it, you're getting a more sound sleep, you're waking up proper time, you're more efficient throughout the day, and you're more disciplined with no external involvements. Now, if you're having problem changing your routine from going to sleep, let us say 3 o'clock in the morning, to waking up at 6 o'clock in the morning, let me know down in the comment section. I'll be happy to make a video on it because I've gone through that process multiple times. Also, while you are at it, hit the like button. You can help your brother out over here. Now, the third and the final one, you have to take measurable steps. Now, what do I mean by that? See, in your head, it's all a fairy tale. You can think about all the things that you want to do, the ideas that you have. Trust me when I say this, everyone has ideas. Yup, even the people you underestimate, they have the ideas as well. The problem is that most people do not execute upon their ideas, and that is what really counts. So take steps, take strong, measurable, real steps towards your target. That is why I said target is absolutely must. So you want to join a library, join it. Want to sign up for a course, do it. Need to drop a mail, drop it. If it moves you closer to your goal, do it. And also, more importantly, every night before you go to sleep, you should take a look throughout the day if you took a measurable step towards your goal. If there was a measurable step that you could have taken but you did not, then you are supposed to do it next day, first thing in the morning. Try to input it somewhere, try to maintain an Excel sheet or try to maintain a notebook where you are just putting these things on a regular basis so that you can track your progress, so that you can measure your progress. If you cannot measure, you cannot control. There are more things that I wanted to discuss in this video, like to-do list, calculating hours of work on a daily basis, regarding extracurricular activities, how you should be getting involved with workout. A lot of things that I started involving in my life the moment I got into college, and I knew that if something is going to change, it is going to change because of me. Nothing happens automatically. I wanted to share, but one video is not sufficient for that, so we are going to have more of it. This is the regiment. I'm going to make more of this. More sequels are going to come up, but your support is important. Show it down below. Show your love in the like and the subscribe button, and also let me know down in the comment section what are more things you want me to discuss and how you felt about the video. Important for the channel to grow. Apart from that, this is a full-on well-written article. I write things down before I make a video, so a more detailed version of this video would be a blog on my website. The link to that will be down in the description box. Feel free to check it out. And that's about it, guys. This is Ashish signing out. I'll see all of you in the next one. Till then, bye.